104.9 Sunshine FM, and that was Jonas Road there and Giddy Up. I just love that song.
Giddy Up.
That's the one. Makes you want to just get going. Tonight we have a few new people on the show that we've never spoken to, and we are welcoming Jacinta Laws to the Tracy and the Big D show. Jacinta, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So you have to tell us and our listeners the Jacinta Laws story.
So I got into music, I think about 4 or 5 years ago now, but it was more just a hobby at that stage. I was just, enjoying it on the side and doing a couple of gigs here and there, but didn't really think about writing until a couple of years ago, and I started to write a few songs here and there and didn't really, think much of them or, bothered to really do anything with them, and then just kept writing, and then I came up with a collection of songs that I was happy with, wanted to record. I decided to get them recorded and make a little EP, and recently had the launch just a few weeks back in September, and that went really well, and it's a reality. It's happened, and it's an actual CD that I can hold in my hand. It's quite surreal, but yeah.
So what happens now? So you've just been in time recording, you've got it done there, you've just done the big launch there in Sydney. What happens in the next, say, 6 months after a launch? What do you sort of have to plan and get ready going?
Now it's out, I'm busy, promoting it and getting it out there to as many different people as possible and doing as many gigs as I can, and basically, seeing what kind of reaction it gets. Just really happy to have it out, actually, and seeing what people think of it and their reactions, and so far it's had a really good response, and I've been really happy with what people think of it.
And come this time of the year, our listeners get a little bit annoyed with me sometimes because I can get a bit excitable and say, fill those Christmas stockings with some Aussie music. So if we want to fill our Christmas stocking with one of your EPs, how do we do that?
The EP is available as a hard copy at the moment, and so you can get in contact with me with my Facebook page, Jacinta Laws Music. Shoot me a message and I can definitely mail one out to you directly as a hard copy, and then in the coming weeks it's going to become available on iTunes as well. A pretty popular way, I guess, people get their music. That will be available in a few weeks' time, and
just in time for Christmas. See, very clever marketing.
It's a nice little CD, and it's an easy listening. If you're after something that's nice and easy to listen to, and I think it's the kind of thing you would like.
So there you go. You can hop onto the Facebook pages and the websites and everything. Send her a message. I want to buy the EP, and can you, sign it to George from da-da-da or whatever you like. There you go. See, easy.
I sure can.
Marketing manager, here we go. Now tell us about the actual song, the single that's been released, Sake of a Moment.
So this song, For the Sake of a Moment, it was written after a night that I decided, on a Monday night of all nights, to go up the Colo River, actually, with a few friends. We decided that it was it's a random night that we thought we'd go for a swim in the middle of the night. So we all hopped in a car and we went for a drive, Colo River, and it was really late at night. We had heaps of fun just jumping in the river at night. It had been raining for weeks, so the water was rushing really fast, and we were in the water and holding onto a tree, and one of those moments that we didn't plan, and it was just a spontaneous adventure that we had, and it was just a lot of fun. And so the song's based around just living the moment and not thinking too much, so stressing and overthinking a situation. Yeah, that's what that song's about.
We're speaking with Jacinta Laws, and before we wrap it up then, you speak of Sake of a Moment. Jacinta, what keeps your moments busy apart from music?
Okay, so I'm a full-time teacher, actually. I'm a primary school teacher. I teach Year 2. I have Year 2 this year, so I'm pretty busy teaching, and then on the weekends I do a few gigs, and a very busy person.
So do you bust out the guitar for the kids every now and again and do a few tunes?
Captive
I
audience.
do, actually. Yeah, they love it. Their eyes light up every time I get the guitar out, and they really love it.
Good way to test your material, isn't it?
Yeah.
Find out what the demographic's good for, Jacinta, it's great to catch up with you. Congratulations on the recent EP launch. It's all going well for you. We look forward to catching up with you again soon and follow the journey. And you look after those little kids that you're the custodian of there for a while.
Yeah.
We're going to go out now with your single. It's Sake of a Moment. It's a great song, folks. Sit back and enjoy this. This is Jacinta Laws, so why not look her up, and if you like what you hear, get in contact with her and tell her that you like what you heard, and maybe even buy that copy for Christmas.